Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VBIV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very nice move. And when you consider that just yesterday morning the price was down here, now all of a sudden it's all the way up there, any rational person would say that's been a very solid move. But that does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? And I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around, and the reason that happened is because there was that big gap down. So that just makes it harder to see. So that's why I'm just trying to edge it over there. So there we go. So as far as mapping out and trying to figure out, was there any sort of true power behind this movement? To me, that's why 51.5 cents is very important. Why is 51 and a half important? Well, hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, if the price is, has genuine power, well, the price is going to keep on progressing forward. The price is going to make progress. It's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 51.5. If the price were to go down to 51.5 and then just continue on down, what would that be doing to the price at that point in time? Well, from a very literal perspective, that'd be putting the price right back inside of that range where it just was. And again, not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price goes down here, behaves in this manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. What would you have in this situation? Well, now all of a sudden you'd have a set of lows there, you'd have lows there, you'd have these lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, now all of a sudden you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, the quote-unquote progress point being defined as 51.5 cents. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, key level going to be going forward right up there at 54 cents, which, rejected the price a couple of times here, rejected it from back in there. So keep an eye on that. All in all, though, very nice movement today. Now it's just a question going forward of can the price build upon this momentum? Let's see what happens. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.